Hi students, so today we're going over our math packet and it's all about decimals. Of course, we need to have our place value chart, ones, decimal point, tenths, and hundredths. Decimals and money. If I have $1.56, it's going to be the same as 1 whole and 56 hundredths. That means when I plug it into my place value chart, the 1 is in the ones place, the 5 in the tenths, and the 6 in the hundredths. For example, let's count our dimes, 10, 20, 30. 30 cents, my decimal point is in the front, so I plug it into my place value chart. Let's count the pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 cents. I plug it into my place value chart. And the quarters, I have 75 cents and it goes into the place value chart. Now I'm ready to add. 4 plus 5 is 9. 7 plus 3 is 10. I have to regroup to the next place value, so it takes it to the ones. If I count all my money together, I have $1.09. Now we have a fraction, 92 hundredths. So if I plug it into my place value chart, I'm gonna have a 9 in the tenths place and a 2 in the hundredths. I have 92 cents. Don't forget your decimal point. Let's try it with number 5. 7 hundredths. That number 7 has to be in the hundredths place. So 0 in the tenths and 7 in the hundredths. How much money do you have? You have 7 cents. Don't forget your decimal point. Comparing decimals. If Tim has $0.5 and Sienna has 0.05 of a dollar, who has more money? So let's go with Tim first. We're going to shade in 5 tenths. And Sienna, we're going to shade in 5 hundredths. When we plug it in our place value chart, Tim has 5 tenths with 0 hundredths. Sienna has 0 tenths with 5 hundredths. So let's look at it like money. 50 cents and 5 cents. So who has more money? The 5 in the tenths or the 5 in the hundredths? 5 tenths is greater. Now we're going to compare. Of course, we need our place value chart. I have 4.5 and 2.89. Uh-oh, looks like I need a ghost. So let's plug in that ghost. Just by looking at the ones place, you have $4.50 and your friend has $2.89. Who has more money? $4 is greater than $2. We're going to order decimals. We're going to put them in order from least to greatest or greatest to least. So let's see. I have $1.52. I have 87 cents. And I have $1.56. They want us to put it in order from least to greatest. I plug it into my place value and I start to compare. Right here in the ones place, who has the least? 87 cents. So we can scratch that one off. We don't need it anymore. It's going to be our first number. Let's check again. 1 and 1, they are equal. So let's move over to the tenths place. I have a 5 and a 5. Oh my, they are still equal. Let's go to the hundredths place. 2 and 6. Who has the least? It's going to be the 2. So $1.52 is next. And then $1.56 is the greatest. So if we put it in order, we can see the comparisons. Least to greatest. Order these numbers from least to greatest. I have 1.9, 1.09, 1.5, and 1.55. Uh-oh, what do we need? Looks like we need some ghosts. So plug them in to your place value chart. And we want to see from the number line who has the least and who has the greatest. So let's start with the first number, $1.90. If I check my number line, I can see that $1.90 is right here on this side. Let's check $1.09. It's on this side. I'm sorry you can't see my number line, but I promise it's there. Then let's go ahead and plug in $1.50 and $1.55. If you see the number line, they're counting by tens. So I want to go from least to greatest, least to greatest, little to big. Don't forget to click on the link for the quiz. You can use your phone, your tablet or iPad, or your computer or laptop. Here are the questions for the quiz. Ken's turtle competed in a 50-meter race. His turtle had traveled 49 hundredths of a meter when the winning turtle crossed the finish line. What is 49 hundredths written as a decimal? So of course, we need to plug it into our place value chart and then go ahead and find your answer. I already see some silly ones, like letter D. Do you have $4.90? Do you have 4 wholes? You can scratch that one out. D is not your answer. Number 13, Alex lives 8/10 mile from Sarah. What is 8/10 written as a decimal? Plug it into your place value chart. It's giving you the answer. It's telling you where to put the 8. Number 14, which shows the decimals in order from greatest to least, from big to little. Make yourself a place value chart, plug in your numbers, check if you need a ghost, and compare them going from greatest to least. Don't get tricked. Greatest to least. Number 15, Elaine found the following in her pocket. How much money was in her pocket? So all you have to do is count the money. This is $1, 1 quarter, 1 dime, 1 nickel. Plug it into your place value chart and find your answer. Thank you, boys and girls, for all your hard work. And remember, even the hardest puzzles have a solution. If you have any questions, please ask any of the teachers. Send us a message on Remind or on Google Classroom. We'll see you later, guys. Bye.